Good evening, I'm Emily Flores.
And I'm Glenn Mills. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. Before heading out for Halloween festivities tonight, there are some safety tips you should know when you're trick-or-treating with your kids, especially when it comes to road safety.
Most definitely. ABC4's Ali O'Rulian live in Salt Lake City. And Ali, we understand we've seen an auto pedestrian accident today.
That's right, Emily, Glenn. I'm standing where there was an auto pedestrian crash just earlier this morning involving a 74-year-old woman. Now, this time of year, we see an uptick of auto pedestrian crashes. And so there are some safety tips that you need to know, both if you're driving on the road and if you're trick-or-treating out on the street. It's Halloween, and as kids are going door to door, law enforcement agencies are too. But instead of handing out treats, they're handing out tickets.
We're going to be doing traffic enforcement around the city. And then later on in the night, we're going to be switching it up to DUI and traffic enforcement.
West Jordan Police, Utah Highway Patrol, and other agencies across the state taking to the streets for speeding enforcement, DUI enforcement, and neighborhood patrol to monitor safety tonight.
We had 4 fatal crashes on Halloween last year alone, and all 4 of those are directly contributed to impaired drivers.
OHP saying we've already hit the amount of pedestrian deaths we saw last year in Utah. Just this morning, around 11 a.m., a 74-year-old woman being sent to the hospital in critical condition after being hit by a car near 2135 South and 900 East in Salt Lake.
The driver was turning southbound onto 900 East, leaving a business, and at some point struck and hit the woman.
And according to the National Security Council, kids are twice as likely to be hit by a car and killed on Halloween than any other day of the year. Law enforcement says drivers and trick-or-treaters need to be extra vigilant on the roads, and costumes should be clearly visible.
Make sure that you incorporate any type of reflective gear or lighting in their costumes so that drivers can see them from a long ways away.
And if you're partying tonight, plan ahead.
Make sure you have either a ride share or a designated driver, some way to get home before you start drinking. That way, when it comes down to it, that decision's already made.
Again, for drivers, things to be aware of: stay vigilant, avoid any distractions, and stay sober. For trick-or-treaters, make sure that you're visible. Go to neighborhoods that you know, use crosswalks, and go out with friends that you know as well. Reporting live in Salt Lake City, I'm Ali O'Rulian, ABC4 News.